Welcome back to CryptoWealthy channel, guys. In today's video we're going to be doing update on the FileCoin. In yesterday's video on TikTok, very short one, and also on the community page on our YouTube channel, we gave an update about reversal pattern from this drop. So we need to cover the FileCoin, why FileCoin continue rally to the upside after the correction. The first thing first, we need to mention the drop. I told you in that time where everybody was spitting on me, you sold, blah blah blah. And then they started to come back in the comments and telling me you were right. I mean, it's not about being right over here, it's about being profitable. So please think about with your head a little bit next time when you see something like this over here, like this pattern. And after that, as you can see, the drop occurred as I gave you the warning on the charts. That doesn't mean you should follow me what I'm doing on the charts. Never do that, please, because later they coming in the comment section and they are crying again because they don't understand how the market works. So then I wasn't right, then I was right, and stuff like that. So please just keep doing your own business with your own money. You should listen to me and other YouTubers as just informative thing what could potentially happen with the price. So as you can see, the FileCoin dropped approximately 45% in this drop, and after 45% you should expect some pullback. What I didn't want over here is to give FileCoin back approximately, let's see, from 80 or something, 28%. I didn't want to give the market 28% back because I just wanted to take these profits over here, and believe it or not, I re-entered the position over here and over here and over here, I think. So somewhere approximately over here is my average. As you can see, I am now in profits again on the FileCoin. So as you can see, what we discussed in the previous TikTok's video and the screenshot that I put in community page on our YouTube channel, you need to check it out, that was yesterday, is about those patterns over here. Candlestick patterns usually giving you reversal signs. This is reversal patterns. First one is over here, the hammer. I was trading by this hammer over here that you can see. The whole body of the hammer needs to fit in this over here wick in order to be valid as a hammer, right? The problem with this hammer is pretty much the risk reward ratio, because if you are getting in over here, then the problem is stop loss needs to be all the way over here because of this peak over here. So that's the problem. I traded anyway because I don't care. I was for a little bit medium term of a swing trade. But the next candle over here is the star. The star candle is formed of three candles, which is this one, and this one. So you need to have one red candle. Star is forming over here, which means that the bears are very squished and undecisive over here, which means bulls are overtaking situation slowly. And then the third is the confirmation. Well, on this third candle, we did video over here, as you can see yesterday. There is the one candle you can see maybe from here. And what this candle represents is the confirmation for this pattern of reversal that is going well. I also said in that mini video that if we close over here green, so this candle needs to be like this whole day, close like this, then reversal pattern is most probably very valid and you should see the higher prices. As you can see right now, we're seeing the higher prices with the next candle. We will see how this will play out for the next day or so, but the very important thing is not to break now this thing over here. So we shouldn't go below 150, 155 maybe. Something like that. Approximately this is the area where we shouldn't go below in order to see higher prices again. Should we see the all-time high of 239? Possibly yes, and one of the reasons for that also is if we switch on the Bitcoin chart, because Bitcoin is also going to the upside. You can see that Bitcoin broke this flag, this bullish flag over here during this night. Now the very important thing is to actually stay above over here, close, and then we may see higher prices on the Bitcoin. Most probably we will break all-time high and the altcoins will follow also. Bitcoin also needs correction and we need to mention that. So you need to be careful in market right now. Doesn't matter where you are, you need to be careful because much bigger correction is coming and it will hit the road sooner or later, like you that or not. If you're moon boy or not, doesn't matter. That's how the markets works pretty much, and they don't care what you think, what what am I thinking or whatever. The point is, what are you going to do when that correction comes? That's very, very important to understand. If you understand that, you will be very profitable in this market. One thing that worries me also on the FileCoin over here is this candle that is forming right now over here on the weekly chart, and that's also the doji star. The doji stars, especially when it comes to the higher time frames, if they are rare, they could be very valid, and usually those stars over here making the top of some certain asset. As you can see, this right now is pretty good stagnation when you compare to the previous week, the week before, 1 week more before, and 2 weeks before. This is very, very dangerous over here. I hope this is just neutral zone of the FileCoin before we see higher prices. But for now, I would, take this as a warning and watch the FileCoin very carefully in the next days or so, because this week is almost done. So if the stars are not so valid in this market, I would really like to see from Monday next push to the upside, or at least this in the next 2 days destroyed candle over here, which means we should see approximately 237 or something, to hit this high over here, close there, and then say that this is just not valid, right? So this is something that I'm expecting, because what we did now, we actually retested over here 142, which is this week of this candle, and the next retest should be on $96 if we really start retracing. Just remember that. Now, I think this is it for today, Saturday's episode, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to do very quick updates. So to give you a hint what could potentially happen, take this as a backup. You need to know, I'm just pointing you what to watch and to be careful. If you're watching charts all the time, that's good. Watch and inform yourself. Don't panic always. Watch these videos, hit that like and subscribe button. And until the next episode, happy trading and goodbye.